Let's check what are the options are available under Help tab. If you click on Help, it will open this right side panel and let you search the help file on the topics mentioned here. This option is to click and contact help from an office support agent. This is to take feedback on Microsoft. This is to avail different trainings on different practices on PowerPoint. Now let's check the View tab. This area gives you options to present the slides in different ways as the names suggest. This is the normal view of the slides. This is the outline view of the slides. This is the slide sorter view. This is the view of notes page. This is the reading view of the slides. Now let's talk about the options available in Master Views panel. If I click on Slide Master, it opens a separate slides view. If I edit or make any changes in this master slide, the changes will be added for all slides of my original presentation. Let's change the theme in master slide. Let's change the color. Let's change the background styles as well. You may do other changes based on requirements. Now I can close the master view by clicking on the cross. We can see the changes have been added for the slides in my original presentation. Handout Master and Notes Master are helpful when we want to print the presentation. If I click on Handout Master, it opens a separate window. Here you can see the preview of the print. Also, we can click here to change the print orientation. Click on Slide Size to change the size of the slides to be printed. Click on Slides per page and choose how many slides you want to add per page. Similarly, you may select or unselect header, footer, date, and page number. You may change the color, fonts, effects, background styles to be printed later. Click on the cross to close the master view. While printing, we will be able to see the changes. Click on File, click on Print, click on Full Page Slides. Under Handouts, click on an option. It's showing the changes made earlier for printing in this preview. Now let's click on Notes Master. This is basically for printing the notes along with the slides. Here you can select the notes and type and edit as per requirement. Click here to change the page orientation. Click here to change the slide size. Select or unselect the boxes for header, slide image, footer, date, body, page number based on requirement. You may change the color, fonts, effects, and background styles as well to be added while printing. Click on the cross to close the master view. Click on File, click on Print, click here. Under Print Layout, click on Notes Pages. It's showing the changes made earlier for printing in this preview. Select or unselect the boxes here to see the ruler, grid lines, and guides. Click on Notes to open the section where you can click and type your notes. Click on Zoom. Choose how you want to zoom the window. Click on Fit to Window to zoom your presentation so that the slides fills the window. By clicking on Color, Grayscale, and Black and White, you can choose the color variants either from different colors or from gray variants or black and white options for the slides. If I click on New Window, it will open the same presentation in a new window. If I click on Arrange All, it will stack all open windows in my laptop so that I can see them all at once. If I click on Cascade, it will allow me to see all my open windows in my laptop overlapped on the screen. If I click on Move Split, if there is any splitter which separates different panes of window, it will allow me to move that. If there are multiple windows open, if I click on Switch Windows, it will allow me to switch to a different open window. Let's check the options available under Review. Let's make a mistake in a spelling. Click on Spelling. It opens a right side panel where I can check the incorrect spellings, and also I get a list of correct suggestions. Choose the correct one and click on Change. Click on OK. You can see the spelling has been corrected. If I click on the thesaurus, it opens a right side panel where I can type a word and click Search. It shows me the synonyms of the word. If I click on Check Accessibility and click on Check Accessibility again, it opens a right side panel where I can see missing alternative text. If I click here, it shows that I have a picture in one of my slides where I can add a description for the picture or mark it as a decorative. Basically, these options are available just to make my presentation having best practices or easy to follow directions. Clicking on Search opens a right side panel, which will allow me to search anything online. If I click on Translate, it opens a right side panel where I can type something to translate that text into a different language. If I click on New Comment, it opens a right side panel where I can add a comment for my current slide. As the name suggests, delete, previous, next are the options to delete comment or go to previous comment or go to next comment. If I click on Show Comments, it will open the right panel to show all the comments added for the slides. Click on Compare and upload a different presentation to compare both the files, and if required, you can combine both the presentation as well. Let's check the options available under Record. If I click on Export to Video, and then click on Create Video, it will export the entire presentation into a video file. If I click on Save as Show, it will create a separate slideshow file of the recording of the presentation to be saved and share. If anyone opens the file, they can immediately see the slideshow, but they cannot see the edit mode of the presentation. I have already discussed about record, screenshot, screen recording, video, and audio earlier in the videos where we talk about Insert tab and Animation tab. Also, we have discussed about the functions comes under Home, Insert, Draw, Design, Transition, Animation, and Slide Show earlier. You can check those videos through the link given in the description. You can also find the links for the videos on Microsoft Word and Microsoft Excel.